All right. I think we're good this time. I think. Hey guys, welcome back. That first little blunder of the live stream totally didn't happen. I don't even know what we're talking about right now, right? So, yeah, hopefully everything's going good here. But yeah, just to quickly reiterate over the from what I was saying earlier on the live stream that totally didn't happen. I have been sick, so if I accidentally cough into the mic or anything like that, guys, I am sorry. I will make it up to you, I promise, hopefully. But yeah, without further ado, we're going into extreme mode here, and a swiggity swooty. Let's get into it. Yeah. So we are going to be doing a meek appearance. We are going to be doing slap games, and we're going to be doing men escorting merchants who lost their employer. I like the starting composition here. It gives us two solid frontliners because we're going to be hitting the ground running here. We are going to be playing adaptive as well, just, to make sure that, I'm not losing my mind here, right? At least that's the hope. That is the hope. But yeah, so we're doing adaptive, extreme, and starting, you guys can watch the VOD if you really want to play along with the same settings. We're going to be doing adaptive. We're going to be doing extreme. Okay, so we are back. Yo, what's going on, Philippe? Welcome back, bud. What do you mean back? That first stream didn't happen. Totally didn't happen. So one thing that I noticed on Reddit, and like I've taken a long hiatus from Wartales, right? Like I have not been active in the Wartales community. I have not been putting out video. Like honestly, I haven't put out a video since my Baldur's Gate 3 video. I've been swamped in work and school. But enough with the excuses. I have not been close to Wartales. So I saw a bunch of drama about it. I saw Switch release was bad. I saw that we were losing save games and save states all over the place. But you know what? I believe in my ability to back up saves because I do know how to mod the game. I think I'll be okay. We're going to go Iron Man style. What we are going to do, since this isn't going to be a normal challenge run, right? We're not going to be doing like any of the super hard. Don't go Iron Man. Marcelo, are you sure? Don't go Iron Man. Okay, I tell you what, we'll do limited. We'll do limited. All right. I'll give you that. We'll do limited. Okay. Now this isn't going to be your standard challenge run. We are not going to be taking on too many different rules. We can add more as we go, as I get accustomed to the extreme difficulty, right? What we are going to do though is we are going to probably do like an any percent, because I played through the storyline of like almost all the regions at this point way too much, and I'm so we're going to kind of just fly around, do a little bit of everything. What our big thing is, I can't remember if you can actually retreat on extreme, but we are not going to retreat until we lose at least one unit. We have to, someone has to die before we retreat. All right, that is the one rule that we got. Somebody's got to die, period. People are gonna die. Capiche? Capuche? Cool. Say Tales of the High Seas. Yeah, let's do that. Tales of the High Seas is going to be the save name, and we are going to have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to let's have a little bit of fun here. Yo, what's going on, Domo? How you doing, my man? So let's have a little bit of fun as we're doing our customization of these characters, guys. So by all means, let me know. But I do know my brute is going to be a hammer and board, or a sticking board for the beginning. But we can play around with names. We can play around with faces. Let me know. But we're gonna do taunt. Yeah, we're gonna do taunt. I'm okay with taunt. Taunt works for me. I'm trying to keep my fingers close to this mute button as I can, guys, because I do have a little bit of a cough. I did just drink probably more than what I should have of cough syrup. So this may end badly. I don't know. You need at least 2 tanks in extreme. We'll see how that goes, because I'm not gonna lie, my man, I have no idea how hard extreme is, because the last time I played it, I didn't even have like any sort of meta units, right? Like, I was just flying by the seat of my pants, and I didn't take it seriously. So we're gonna have to actually, you know, see how this goes. Traits, honestly, bloodthirsty wouldn't be terrible. An extra 3% to crit hit is good, but I'd rather do quick. And then thick skin, 3% base guard. Guard's capped to 80%. You can hit that really easily. I'm not too worried about that. Nimble, meh, whatever. Strong, increasing strength by 5% is actually pretty good. I'll do strong. It feels kind of weird, right? It really does, but honestly, it's fine. Critical hit is not something I want to do, but loafer, I'm okay with that. I can be a loafer. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, you should go pick drunkard. And honestly, I know drunkard's been kind of buggy for starting out. So yeah, I'm okay just recovering from a cold. Domo, I still have mine. And I may be coughing for like a month because, quick story time. I have terrible lungs. Absolutely terrible lungs. Grew up with asthma. I've got like scar tissue in my lungs because I had pneumonia as like a little kid, and I've had like walking pneumonia every single year since I was like 7. So not to date myself too much, but it's been over 2 decades of like every year basically getting sick, and just, you know, having an awful time for like a month or so during the winter. Last year, I think I coughed for about a month. I was coughing from Thanksgiving to Christmas, and maybe a little bit past Christmas. That's how long I was sick. And this year, it started on Sunday, and I think I got ahead of it enough to where it's not that bad, but we'll see how it goes. All right, you're playing in extreme. Lazy is better. I mean, lazy is better, because let's be honest here, professions aren't really that big of a deal. Like, they are, but they're not, right? Now, they may have changed, but I don't know. Let's change our hair up a little bit here. I like that. Warwick. Warwick's a nice, strong name. Hope you get better soon. Well, I appreciate you, my man. I do appreciate you, Domo. All right, I'm okay with that. We have a quick, strong, and lazy brute of the name Warwick. All right, Tarek. There's too many icks here. We're gonna need to change your name. And I can't tell if you're a... Okay. You are a dude. They added new faces to the game, by the way. That's new. That don't look the same as what it used to be, right? Okay, so we have ourselves a warrior. I'm gonna go ahead and give them Wrath, and we are going to give them a starting weapon of a 2-handed axe, because I like being able to hit from a little bit of a distance. Traits, I'm going to be grabbing quick. Once again, that extra movement is just super, super good. We'll go strong, and you know what? We'll just grab lazy. We're going to do it a little bit everywhere. We're going to change the hair up a little bit. I'm okay with that. Let's add... Ooh, yes. I must ask you a question. Too many icks? There's a lot of icks here. Edangan. Ott. Martos. I like Martos. Martos. Where you definitely look like a Martos. I think that's a Martos. That is a Martos. Mikram. Why is there another ick in the middle of that? Regixos? We're gonna reroll that. Hadric, another ick. Herbwim. That's so weird. If I mispronounce that, that's gonna come out. I'm gonna get demonetized on this live stream if I mispronounce this, so we're not gonna do that one. That's bro. Oh no. That is one letter away from being a bad thing, my man. Oh my lord. Can you guys see this right above my head? Yeah, that's a random button is a little bit much there. Reginus. There's another ick. Owlard. We could deal with an Owlard. Let's change the hair up a little bit. Ooh, okay. Change the facial hair. Yeah. Giving me some Backstreet Boys vibes right now. I'm okay with this. Let's do another taunt. And a let's do yeah. Oh, I wasn't even going in that direction, Marcelo. I was going for something else. Just call him Bob. We can do that. Your name is Bob. Bob the Backstreet Boy. Traits. Let's do... I'm kind of getting a little bit over having everyone start with the exact same traits, so we're going to change this one up a little bit. We are going to do... God, what do I do, though? Like, that's the problem, right? It's just like if you're doing something, you just go ham. You go ham. You gotta just send it, right? We're on extreme. Oh. Don't worry, guys. The name's coming back. Butt Stallion is back. General Commander Butt Stallion. He may not actually end up becoming our captain though, but we might. We might do it. We might do it. What's a good color for Butt Stallion? I'm okay with that. We're gonna give you Brawny, and we're gonna give you Stocky, and we're gonna give you Club-footed because you're a workhorse. Yeah. The best general in the world. Aren't you shall be random. All right. Uquim. That is a terrible woman's name. Richolt. Nope. Lambrus. Nailin. Let's change this. Nailin? Yeah, we'll do that. That's Nailin for anyone who's looking at this and being like, you don't know how to pronounce names. Guess what, guys? I am uncultured. I grew up with Hooked on Phonics, okay? I had to sound out all these syllables in order for me to actually understand how to say anything. And you know how I pronounced Paladin growing up? I called it Paladin because I watched a lot of Aladdin and I thought it just had a P in front of Aladdin. So it was Paladin. Yeah, so if you ever question how I pronounce words, just remember it could be worse. I could be saying Paladin instead of Paladin. Yeah. It wasn't until I was in high school when I learned how to pronounce that correctly. So flame me all you want in chat on that one, or in the comments if you're watching the pod. So yeah, Nylon, we are doing random, and you know what? I think I'm okay with, I need a utility for first aid. I do need first aid, and yeah. What about mounts in this game? Good or bad idea? There's mounts? What? I don't think there are. Unless they got added in with the DLC. The problem is, in this game, is if you add in mounts, you have to completely rebalance basically everything, and I don't think it's happening. I just don't. Too many things will go awry because you may have seen how easy it is to completely bust the game just by upping movement speed. So getting a mount and trying to balance around mounts, and the fact that mounts will alter your movement speed, but by how much? That's the question. It's all in that balancing gray area, and it could end up being really good, and it could be terrible. So, yeah. All right. Nylon, Bob, Martos, and Warwick. Not to mention a Butt Stallion, and I think we're ready. We are ready. ladies and gents. We are ready to take on the land of Wartales and bum rush to the pirates. I hear that there's actually a new class. I kind of want to try it out. Can you reset attribute points yet? I don't know. I can't speak to that. I haven't taken a look. I haven't read patch notes. I'm going into this actually completely blind because I haven't really been up to snuff on Wartales in a little bit. Okay. So level 1, starting out extreme, we have 2 hoodlums and 2 poachers. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this poacher, I'm not going to be able to reach. Right? I can almost reach it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this real quick. We have 9 guard on both Bob and Warwick. I do need to get a hold of this poacher. So. God, I hope it is. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. Good luck. You got this, bro. So attribute points, not being able to reset them is kind of a pain, but I've played through this game so many times that's not really that big of a deal. Like to me, just getting a new unit isn't really the end of the world. And honestly, unless you're playing on extreme, you don't need to min max at all. And honestly, you probably don't need to min max on extreme if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet, so we're about to find out. But first things first, we're going to go ahead and come on up here and use Bob to attack this poacher. If this poacher comes up to shoot Bob, he's going to get pushed into the rocks, so he will not actually move further back. Okay. So this poacher is going to be locked down, essentially. My biggest complaint so far is I'm not going to be able to finagle our valor points. So this is going to be a bit of a doozy on this fight, but only taking 1 damage. Definitely doable there. We are now going to use... I'm going to use Warwick. I don't want to get backstabbed, though. That's the other thing. So how far can this hoodlum move, right? Nyland can actually come up, get a hold of this hoodlum, and push him pretty far away while doing a decent amount of damage. So we'll do that to open up. We'll see how this goes. There's a backstab. That's unfortunate. But if this poacher goes in for this, might accidentally shoot that hoodlum. So I'm okay with that. Warwick, move you right on up here. Get a hold of this hoodlum. Since this hoodlum has armor, we get the bonus damage from pound. So we did 8 there instead of like 3 or 4, right? So far, so good. We'll be able to take out this hoodlum before they're able to act next round. And then I'm hoping to get a hold of the next hoodlum and manage that. Right? Cool. So we're going to move Martos up a little bit. We'll see how this poacher goes. Miss. Yes! That's why we do it. That is why we do it. Anyway, so... now that that's handled, right? What we are going to do is we're going to have to figure out exactly how we're going to get a hold of this poacher. Who has the most movement? We don't have enough to get you there, and I probably don't have enough to get you there either. 4 HP, it's not going to work. We do 6 damage to all units in the area, so this is a really high damage move, and I really want to use that to get the most out of that movement, right? So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to use Impale. So we're going to move up just a little bit over here to the side. Get that death animation going. Yeah, nice. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start moving up this way. I need to get closer to this poacher. And if I get close enough to the poacher, since this is going to be the most open character, I don't know for sure, but in theory, if I was coding the game, the poacher would attack this or one of these guys instead of Bob, because he doesn't have as good of a hit chance to hit Bob. We lost the cam? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. The camera, the camera can cut in and out at times. I'm gonna have to try to keep an eye on that. My bad, ladies and gents. I get attached to characters and hate getting at new units when the old ones have gained so many traits throughout the game too. So that is one thing that is kind of a pain in Wartales, is that you will find out that some traits you can only have on one unit at a time. And you used to be able to game this by putting those units that had unique traits into a storage facility, right? And by storage facility, I mean a trading post. If you were to garrison a unique traded unit into a trading post, you'd be able to get that unique trait on a new unit. And that's how you could game it and have essentially unlimited unique traits. You can't do that anymore. But now if you lose someone that has a unique trait, that trait is now regainable and you're able to put it on a different unit. So that is good news. Okay. So, oh, sweet. I have to end my turn for Nylon. And it is going to shoot Nylon. I'm okay with that. Didn't do enough damage to actually really hurt me. And now we're going to move Martos up here. And I'm going to have to finagle this, right? I'm going to move half a meter. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit both unless I'm like in the middle. And even then, I don't know if I can hit both. I definitely can't. I can hit all three, but I don't want to hit all three. I just want to hit one or two, right? So let's... That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, what we are going to do instead is we are going to send it on this hoodlum, right? Because here's the thing. I don't want this hoodlum backstabbing Bob. Bob can take a punch. Bob can take a punch all day. I just don't want him to get repeatedly stabbed, right? So that's not what we want. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Bob's got resilient. We can easily tank a dagger hit here. We're going to go in for a back attack. Get a little bit of damage going there. And then we're going to move on up. Cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get our brute all the way up here. Get this guy engaged. No more will I have to worry about massive damage output there. And now we're going to send in Nylon. This hoodlum's kind of scary, but I think Martos will be okay. This poacher should be able to be done get got, right? Poacher's down. Right click the skill to see the attack area ahead of time. Right. And then now that we're galvanized, let's see what I can do. I don't like that. I don't like that at all because I moved Nylon right there. That's okay. We're going to end up taunting. It's a dumb idea, but I would rather do that than hitting multiple people with Martos here, right? You like the animations so much. The animations are good, right? Don't get me wrong. The killing animations for the two-handed axe are just... No, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. Put that away. I don't need that no more. I got it. I got it, game. We're talking to a pro here. That's right, guys. I could take on the very first fight in extreme mode and win. Oh my god. I can't with myself sometimes. Oh yes. We got a twofer. Okay. That was fine. Gonna go ahead and loot all. Yeah, let's repair everybody. Nylon got a level up. thick-skinned, 3% base guard. God, why? Why did the spearmint? Oh, this is why I don't like picking random. I should have. Yeah, that's trash. Whatever. Give me valor support. I'm not grabbing the attributes. I'm not doing that. We're doing a little bit of min-maxing here. That's what we're doing. And I think I can get away with doing the big loop. We have money, right? Yeah, we have 265 crowns. We got money. Where am I from? I am from Kansas City. So I'm from smack dab the middle of the United States. I grew up on a farm, and that's about as much info as I'll give you. I'm only doxing myself so much here. All right, but yeah. So I'm from the Midwest, and I grew up on a small farm, and reading is hard. That's why I never read. You need career plans, yes, sir.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any.
And now that we actually have the knowledge points, we can grab career plans. Maybe. Brother, I need 2 to learn this now. All right. All right. I see you. I don't like you, but I see you. I see you, Shiro. You have a godly beer, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I work hard on it. Not really. I actually need to shape it up a little bit. It's a little unkempt in comparison to how I've had it previously. But yeah, my wife likes it. So as long as the wife's happy, then I'm happy, right? Happy wife, happy life. Is that how that works? Okay. So you're drunk. I'm not going to fight you because you're going to kick my ass. So we're going to leave. I'm okay with that. Instead, we're going to go to the salt mine, and hopefully the influence amount didn't get jacked up on extreme or in the patch. Or, yeah.
Stop right there. This salt mine belongs to
Oh, yeah. I could totally do 20. That's perfectly fine. And now, give me iron. If I remember correctly, we're looking at strength and constitution. Strength and con will be better on a tank in comparison to something else. So, Warwick, congratulations. You're now a miner. I should have the Tinkerer already unlocked too, if I remember correctly. I'd have to take a look at the camp. I haven't actually been in camp yet. I'm really excited to try out the new class. There should be a new class archetype with the DLC. I think it's called a pugilist or something like that. From what I've heard through the grapevine, right? And I'm hoping that I'll be able to see that without needing a anything like that.
the iron deposits. Well done. We can
16 tons? 16 tons. Isn't that yeah, okay. That is what I think it is. All right. Wonder if that stutter's still in it. I have not seen that much of a stutter on that little blip through right there. Yo, what's going on, Sora? How you doing, my man? Hopefully you have had a good week and you haven't missed me too much since you haven't seen me in like a week. All right, guys, here's the question. Do I kill someone from exhaustion or do I camp? Kill someone from exhaustion or do I camp? Well, we're going to camp. We're going to camp. But we could get rid of Nylon. Oh, big brain. All right, Nylon, you are, I really just don't want to deal with you. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want Butt Stallion to become a my main squeeze again. Let's do Martros. Martros, congratulations, my dude. You are a tinkerer. So here's the here's my only complaint. Is a yeah, I've got more than one complaint. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. Give me a little bit of knowledge here so I can get career plans. I know I have enough already, but I'm just gonna, take a quick little look-see around. Cooking pot. Oh, I need wood. Okay, I could totally get that. Career plans. Hey, look at that. Now Nyland can level up, and we're gonna career plan that. I want to pump it into movement. We're breaking this game, ladies and gents. I'm not pulling punches on this, totally because it's extreme and not because I'm scared. But yeah, we're sending it. Okay, hold up. Before I'm an idiot and accidentally kill somebody, let's feed everybody. Eat the food, take the sleeps, do the stuffs. It's been longer, but I've been working too far away. You could take Hacker to be Thinker. True. I could go pick up Hacker. How many meds do I have? I have 3. That should be doable. I only have 1 day's worth of food, though. I don't like that. Excuse me, sir. Okay, sir. I just want you to stop talking to me, please. We'll head to town, start the Gauntlet, do a huge old little loop-de-loop, and we'll figure it out. Only have 1 wood. We're gonna need more wood. Remembers that people die without 15 willpower. I don't need no willpower, man. If I have movement, if I never get hit, then I don't need willpower. Yeah, there's no dying state. That is my favorite thing right now about the extreme difficulty, right? Because dying, like the status of dying was very handholdy. And yeah, sure, it would only, keep you alive for 1 more hit. But if you knew what you were doing, you could game through that so hard. It was not bad. So yeah, people are gonna die. I like it like that. We gonna let people die today. Hopefully not today, but yeah, people will die. We'll do the spearman. Feels kind of bad. Nyland, you're gonna be our blacksmith.
You can use my anvil.
I gotta keep an eye on the camera so the camera doesn't turn off on me. Again, I don't remember how long this camera lasts. The camera was turned on for a decent amount. I'd say I think it goes for about an hour before it turns off. I might need to get a different camera for the purpose of what I'm doing. I've tried to mess with the settings, but it still dies on me because I'm an idiot and I bought the wrong type of camera in the first place. But we are no longer using a standard webcam, so we've got a little bit of an upgrade here, right? So y'all could see my glorious short beard a little bit more clearer now, and you could see like a little bit more of the background, a little bit better. And if I like zoom out and actually go to where the camera's focused, which is like right about here, then everything looks pretty good, right? But when I'm actually gaming, I have to be closer. So yeah, but hey, better camera. So baby steps, ladies and gents. We're moving up in the world. Bad to the bones, yes sir. On a full playthrough, would you replace most beginning units with new ones when you're in game? No. On a full playthrough, Shay, I almost never replace units unless they die. And even then, I almost never replace units. I haven't played a regular game of Wartales without, like, gimping myself for a long time. It's been about a year, actually. So I honestly couldn't tell you if I would fully replace everybody. I probably wouldn't, because your starting units are going to be your best ones, to be honest. And the reason why your starting units will be the best ones is if you're picking and choosing your traits starting out, you're going to have really good starting units, right? Nyland's my worst starting unit, but that's because I put random on the traits instead of, hand picking them and getting them tailored to what I wanted. But yeah. I got 15 crowns for that, ladies and gentlemen, and let me tell you, we're rolling in it. We're rolling in the deep here. I forgot to pick up the cloth on the side of the road. We are going to go to the apothecary. We're going to go ahead and just pick up the alchemist thingy real quick. And let's go to the inn. We're going to pick up some work. Now you can hire units with traits that you want. Wait, what? What? They added that as a feature? Oh, wow. Man, look at that. See, guys, I've got outdated info. Okay, we're going to take on the looted gang. We're going to take care of the desperate refugees. We're going to take care of Mount Altus. How is Mount Altus Tower easy difficulty? Whatever. We're going to grab it anyway. That is part of our loop. That is our loop. Yo, we're going to take a look-see here. Right there. Pugilist. Right there, ladies and gents. Look at it. Look at it. That's new. And he's quick. And he's lazy. So he's pretty freaking close to what my regular units are anyway. All right. Are you a dex-based? What are you? You are dex-based. And it's a guitar. Okay. An attack stance attacks 1 extra time. Defensive stance applies a weakening for 1 round. So you can change your stances. Huh. Okay. What do how much? I don't really have the money for you. Tragic. Don't really have the money or the food. Yeah. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to make a terrible decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what not to do. Don't expand faster than you can actually, support your units. Especially in adaptive. Actually, you know what? I might just drop Nyland so I can pick him up. We might do that. Might do that. I'm going to hold off, actually. I wish I could just be like, hey, yo, brother, can you hang in town for like 2 days? I need to go make some money. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the thief real quick by doing that, little thingamajiggy and then leaving. If I remember correctly, they made Bard easier to get to as well. Bruce Flash. Welcome back to Wartales. Now let's give a moment of silence for Hugger and the Grim Cannibals. Rest in peace. Hugger wasn't even part of the Grim Cannibals. Hugger was part of Dracus's campaign, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure Hugger was like absolutely freaking useless too, if I remember correctly. Hey Bruce, how you doing, my man? I appreciate you, my man. That is your 5th super chat on stream, dude. Oh my god. Thank you for the support, Bruce. I appreciate you. Nyland who? Nyland you? All right, I'm gonna buy some stuff. I don't want to grab the mutton. I do want to grab the mutton, but I don't want to grab the mutton. Do I grab the mutton? What do y'all know about mutton? Actually, we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna make bread. We're part of the bread gang here. Especially when bread's on sale. Yeah, bread's on sale. We make them bread here. Hugger was the worst unit in the Wartales world I know, giving respect to both playthroughs. Hugger was terrible, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, that was so loud. I was not expecting that to be that loud. Why was that so late, too? Did that feel delayed? God, I feel like we already talked about that, but hey, there's the alert. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if it popped up. I didn't actually see it, but yeah. Wow. Okay. Hugger was terrible. It's hilarious, though, because Dracus was like super overpowered, and then Dracus became less overpowered because we had to change the entire way we fought. When it was just Dracus and Cessaphea in that playthrough, I think I probably could have just finished the entire thing, spare killing Krupp, with just those two. I'm almost positive. We didn't start losing units until we got more that were slower, and we couldn't just kite everybody out. All right, should be good. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go south, and that is part of a gang, so we can actually get probably a capture, maybe 2 if we're lucky. Kind of depends on how things go. Nyland should be able to get us a slightly small, steady supply of valor points to get things up and going. Nyland might be the new hugger. Hopefully she proves us wrong. I don't know, man. I do not have high hopes for Nyland, all right? I do not have high hopes. We're gonna go ham though. I am going to get a pugilist as soon as I can though, because I need to try this out. I need to see what all the hubbub's about, right? Offensive and defensive stances. All right, we're gonna see how quickly I get a pugilist killed by accident. Accident, right? Hey yo, where's this gang at? Oh, you're right here. Ooh, give me an ambush, give me an ambush, give me an ambush. Hell yeah. Poacher, 2 hoodlums, and I don't like that mix. That mix makes me, that's kind of gross. I don't like that. I do not like that. I would have preferred having 2 poachers and one of those ringleaders. They don't have any guard though. Bruh. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Please do. Haven't heard anything about the new class. Oh, trust me. We're getting a pugilist. If there's anything I know, so I know how to break stuff. And I'm going to look at that pugilist and I'm going to be like, this is what it's about. All right, I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you, ladies and gents. I am a little bit on the spooked side. I don't have anyone that's actually in good enough gear here. We might lose a unit here. We might be getting a pugilist not out of want, but out of necessity. All right, let me just put it that way. Okay. Warwick, how much movement you got? Got 11. That's 8. Ooh, that'll be close. That'll be 9, 10. I think we can open with that. But first, I want to get Bob over here. I'm going to try and get Bob into a better position here and just get this poacher locked down. That's rough, but that could have been a whole lot worse. And now we're going to be able to lock down these hoodlums. That's honestly probably the best thing that could have happened for us. Assuming we get lucky and they don't completely gimp us here, right? Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. That hoodlum's going to be dead before he can hit me. It's going to be glorious. Be absolutely freaking glorious. Maybe it'll be glorious. I'm gonna try. Boom! That's how you kill people before they hit you. Yeah. Sorry guys, got a little excited there. Well, that hurt. That hurted. That hurted real bad. Okay. All right. So we got a little bit of a problem here. Bob's going to take a lot of damage here in a second, right? But Ludic is going to be a pain if we can't, get a kill. So you got a little bit of an issue here. And that is the majority of our issue solved. Generate a valor point. All right, now we're gonna walk away. Feels kind of gross walking away from that, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go ahead and get Bob to lower this guy down as much as I can here. Hopefully, yeah, okay. I'm honestly not too mad about that. It does suck, but I'm okay with that. to be honest here. Okay. I need to take a look at his helmet. Assassin's Strengthening skill. So I haven't actually played very much with helmets, guys. So damage increased by 25% against poison units. Loses 5% of the maximum. Okay. That's not good, but I think I can deal. I think I can deal. Okay. Bob getting hit is probably the best thing that could have happened. Get him nice and low. Do you have weakening? You do not have weakening. We're applying weakening. Get that weakening in there through the taunt. Take a little bit of damage, but I think we'll be okay. Hopefully get a kill here. We did not get the kill there. That's okay. Oh, we're fine. We are A-okay. I am not worried whatsoever. Boom. Archer down. Oh, crap. Guys, y'all let me forget. Y'all let me forget. I keep forgetting, and I will always forget to take prisoners. Could have made money. Could have made money. I didn't, though. I did not make money. Tragic. All right. That was calculated, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how flawlessly you thought that went. Spare, you know, the entire capturing people portion, right? Kind of sort of forgot about that. Oops. All right. So we found the Lund farm. I really need some wood. There's some wood right there. I need one more wood. One more wood. We're gonna camp out in the forest until I find. You know what? We're going for it. It's 2 and 2. Should be pretty easy. And this time we're gonna capture some people. I hope. If I remember. I gotta remember though. Wait a second. I can't reach you. Why are you so far away? Just hoping you survive. These enemy units hit so hard. We'll be okay. You can cut wood in the Lund farm if I remember correctly. I don't know. I know I can if I go to the sinister cave. Yes, the sinister cave. I think the guy's is that Bertram? Is that the bandit leader's name in Sinister Cave? Unless they renamed him. All right. So we do have a poacher over here. We got Martos, and I'm feeling just I don't want these guys to get a hold of me in such a way to where I get backstabbed. And I also want to limit the amount of damage they're able to put out. Right? Period. It's just what we're doing. It's the best way to do it. And anything I can do to mitigate damage is a good call. That's just how it is. That is the rule of Wartales. Period. Is damage mitigation. You can put out however much damage you want, but you need to mitigate it. And that's how you win. That's how you win like almost every turn-based strategy game. All right. So people will be like, well, if I do more damage, then I can win without enemies even taking their turns. Guess what? That's damage mitigation. You don't think about it, but you are removing the threats from the board before they're able to act. Therefore, you are reducing the amount of damage that your side takes. That is damage mitigation. It's hitting them quickly. It's a valid strategy, but you're not taking damage. It's what it is. It's when you start taking damage that you should not and you can't tank through. Okay, so y'all got a timer on that, right? This camera here, that camera right there. I think we lasted how long? I don't know. I'd say half an hour, maybe a little longer ish, right? We'll have to look into getting a fix for that. I don't like how it cuts out, but that's okay. All things considered, it's not the end of the world. I already forgot what tangent I was on, ladies and gents. I know we were talking damage mitigation, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know where I'm going with it anymore. That train has departed the station without me on it. Ooh, you're an evil poacher. You a man or a girl? That's definitely a woman. You're an evil woman. 15 watching, give the like to the man. It's amazing. Whenever I stream Wartales, I actually do really well. And more people come to watch. It's almost like 90% of my channel's content's on Wartales. But I'm trying to broaden my horizons. I am attempting to do that. Okay, we're killing the poacher here. I guessed wrong. That's unfortunate. I don't know if this one's the first one. I don't know if it's one of the hoodlums. This hoodlum going, you know what? I think it'll be okay. I think it will be all right. Oh, it's definitely the poacher. Shoot the hoodlum. Yes, thank you. You're the MVP. Evil lady. I respected having a good tank in all my turn-based strategy games after watching your playthroughs. It is... A lot of people will be a little skeptic of having a good tank, all right? Because you don't need a tank to win. You don't. But having a good tank makes it a lot more forgiving when you mess up. Let's be honest. You guys have seen me miss skill shots in a turn-based strategy game. Let me reiterate that. You have seen me miss skill shots in a turn-based strategy game. All of the time in the world. Could have lined it up. Nope. Misclick. A lot. Several times. I could probably make a highlight reel of how many times I've missed a harpooner skill shot. Yeah, like definitely. And I was able to get through that without, it completely wrecking my game. Now, right now, if I did that, I'd probably be screwed. But hey, I don't have a harpooner, and I can't waste 2 valor points right now because we only have like 4. The one thing I am going to take away though from extreme mode is that valor positive and valor point neutral builds are going to be incredibly valuable. Incredibly valuable. Like that is how you get through the game. Ooh, we are now a shield connoisseur. All right, Bob, do the damage. You looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right, cool. So Nylan, you are going to move right on up here, and you, first things first, are going to heal Bob. Just get rid of that poison. We don't need poison no more. Next up, I need you to kill the hood. Oh no, you're not getting away. Oh no. Oh no. And that, ladies and gents, right there, what I just did is what we call a blunder. You want to know why? Because I completely just screwed up and didn't get Valor support. It's fine. I'll be okay. I'm just going to lose some sleep about it at night, but I'll be okay. Okay, cool. The 1 damage, I can deal. I can deal with it. Can I actually squeeze through here? I'm pretty sure I can hit it from this corner. Oh, yeah. Nice. Capture her. Oh, my God, Philippe. You are a genius. I already forgot. Man, guys, let me tell you something. ADHD is a hell of a drug. A hell of a drug. Ooh, 58% chance. I don't know if I can actually do that. We're going to try. Lady, I want you to... I said whoever threw that paper airplane, your mom is a hoe. All right, we'll try that again. Nope. Warwick, how much damage are you going to do with that hammer? 6 to 8 damage. I can't do it. Bob, how much? 8 to 9 damage. Can't do it. Oh my god. I am having the time of my life here, ladies and gents. The time of my life. Nylan, try. Thank you. Thank you. Shit, I even forgot to remind you. I know, right, Sorrow? What the hell, man? What do I keep you around here for, man? You're a mod. You're supposed to keep me from doing stupid stuff, right? Or actually, you probably should promote it, because that probably gives better content, let's be honest here. But we have a refugee. Oh, not refugee, a prisoner. Prisoner. Is there a wood choppy thingy? There is. Hey, there is a wood choppy thingy. Nice. You know, this is going to make me feel really weird, considering Bob, the swordsman's going to be the wood chopper, and not Martos, the actual axe dude, right? Yeah. Bob, I need you to chop wood so freaking good, man. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we are going to watch this really closely. I want to see if this stutter's gone. It normally happens on that final ring, right? Right here. Stare intently at it, everybody. I need to know. I don't think there's a stutter anymore. I don't think there's a stutter. I think it's good. I think it's set. I think it's working. That's true, but it's been forever since you streamed Wartales. Yeah, it has been a little while. It has been a little while. It's been since Bruce talked me into streaming the Grim Cannibals, and I put them on extreme, and they got completely wiped because, yeah, they were not ready. They were not prepared for the extreme mode. Let me tell you that. All right, Bob. All right, Bob. How are we looking here? Oh my goodness. Are you freaking kidding me? They let Protector encouragement only be 1? Ladies and gents, if you ever want to know how you can tell something was not in the meta and was just bad in comparison to other things, that right there. That. Now, I know it's not on my screen right now, but that. The fact that they upped the Valor point cost of everything. They like doubled it, right? So, well, upped it by 1. Except for Protector. Protector's ability still only cost 1, which means it was utter garbage. It was straight garbage before this. That's how terrible it was. Think about that. Just let that marinate in your head a little bit. Oh, man. Okay. Fighter is the best for sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, man. Having encouragement for only 1 cost when everything else costs 2, that does make Protector a lot more viable. I am not going to lie. It really does. Because think about it, right? Damage mitigation is the name of the game. And you're not going to be able to do a riposte spam build as easily as you could in the past. That being said, though, protection, it's useful. It's a 30% damage reduction, right? And that in combination with something like deflection is huge. It really is. Am I going to steal or lockpick? I will. I do know that they have butchered how suspicion and whatnot works. So, and by butchered, I mean they made it to where you can't just get away for free, get everything for free and then pay 40 gold and be over with it. So I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah. Career playing that. I've got the stuff for it. We're grabbing fighter. Cool. I want you. I likes ya, and I wants ya. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Wait, what? What was that? Resin? What? Is that 5 of them? Bruh. Right. They made it to where now you actually have to pay people. You can't just eat a book and call it a day. 5. I know I would be fine if I had gear. I would be fine if I had gear. I do not have gear. I do not have any gear. That extra unit throws a bit of a wrench into things. Especially since it's a hoodlum. If it was a poacher, I probably could have gotten away with it. We're going to have to fight it. We're not retreating. Remember, ladies and gents, the only time we're allowed to retreat is if someone dies. We have to have at least one death before we're allowed to hit the retreat button. Because at one point, we weren't supposed to be able to retreat in extreme at all. You were just supposed to die. Like, right? And then they're like, hey, that might be a little too hard. No. It's fine. Oh, man. You did not just give me this type of a layout. Oh, my God. Y'all are fools. Y'all are fools. Yeah. Okay. I'm about to have some fun here. I'm about to have a little bit of fun here. Cool. Ending his turn. Gonna watch these guys take their time. See you later, Nylon. Maybe Zeus helps you. Zeus is gonna help me. I made sure of it. That's why I put him there. I don't even care, Warwick. Warwick, you're fine. He'll be okay. That should not hit me. It should not hit me. Ladies and gents, make a mental note of this, right? I'd call that good. It should be good. It should be good. I have dodged lightning on bigger margins than that. But I might be wrong. And if that kills Warwick, I'm going to be pissed. If that is what kills Warwick, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. Game. Let me. Game. Get. Do I not have enough movement to get there? Hello? Why are you showing me that I can get here if you're not going to let me get here? Hello? Okay, we're going to go to like right here. First and foremost. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello. All right. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard, guys. This is I need this. I need this little piece. This piece. Give me the piece. The piece. Oh. Yep. I can't get it. Talk about disappointing. God damn it. I did it again. That's what you call a blunder, ladies and gents. What Nylon did right there. That's what we call dropping the bag. Whole bag dropped. Goodbye. Toes were singed. Warwick lives to die another day, though. That's kind of spooky. Got a little bit closer than I wanted you to. That's okay. Hit the poacher. Hit him good. Hit him hard. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so I can move to where I need to be. 5.5. I can move 6.5. Get rid of the poison stacks. Oh no. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Nice. Now, do I have enough? I don't have enough movement. Son of a gun. I tried so hard. Shoot your poacher in the back of the head. Or don't. So disappointed. Okay. What we are going to do is I want to make sure that this archer doesn't get to actually do anything besides punch. You're punching me. That's what you're getting. That's all you're getting. All right. Move our camera slowly but surely up here. We're going to be fine. Everything's fine. No, it's not. Okay, this lightning bolt is going to be right on top of everybody. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, okay, I see you. Was expecting something a little bit spookier, but all right. Okay, first things first, Warwick, I need you to, like, get a hold of this dude and keep him away from... What's his name? Bob? Bob. Okay. Nyland, we need to make Valor Point something fierce so we can start patching up Bob. Bob, just keep doing Bob things. You'll be fine. Oh, man, I kind of wanted you to take a step forward. Okay, that helps. Thank you. Never mind. You don't need to take a step forward. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to die. But I also don't want to take an extra stack of poison, so he's going to die. Oh, no. I'm capturing you. You're next. So much for capturing, right? Okay. I just can't do 15 damage. I need to do less than 15, all right? Less than 15. I repeat for the third time. Less than 15. Don't you do it. Okay, 11. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's keeper. That's keeper right there. And now we're going to capture the poacher. And hopefully we're not going to start. Oh, God. God, we need to capture her now. Okay. Or him or whoever. I need them to be captured, like, now. Everyone, repair, heal. We're almost out of met. No. Son of a gun. That is the worst thing ever. We don't have enough food to feed everybody. Yeah, we do. I lied. Look at me over here lying like a rug. Hey, yo. You're now a cook. All right? Now get over there and make me some bread. Need 10 of it. Because we need to be able to eat. We're going to have a problem if we can't eat. All right. Warwick, you're going to wear this outlaw's tabard. Did I crash? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bob, you're going to wear this outlaw's tabard. And then you're also going to wear this helmet. because we need armor. You need armor. We're gonna hide the helmet on you though, because helmets are ugly. Backstabbing does more crit. Yes, it does, but also it was fine. It's fine. We were gonna be okay. It was calculated, my man. Calculated. And boy, am I bad at math. Terrible at math. But boy, oh boy, was it calculated. Oh, man. All right. We're good. Everything's fine. We have enough food. We'll have even more food when we're out of camp. Let's go ahead and take a look at Martos here. Yes, Berserker. Movement. Didn't even need to use career plans for that one. I really need to grab run, but I'm going to hold off on that. We're not grabbing run quite yet. We just ain't. We ain't. I need you. I need to get to Tiltron jail so we could turn in these 2 bounties.
Where's them refugees? We'll toss them out I've been
Lady, I am this close to throwing hands with you just because I'm tired of you stopping me. All right? Like, you don't want this smoke. All right, ladies and gents, you don't want it. Honestly, they might beat me, but I'd get heavy armor if I won. Or I hope I'd get heavy armor if I won. Oh, I need to pick up the angler profession.
The Lady Mayonnaise has
Can I hand over some prisoners? Thank you for the money. I definitely needed that. Good money. Yes. Yes, good. Okay, cool. We now have the angler unlocked. Okay. Next missions. We have Mount Altus and we have Desperate Refugees. And by Desperate Refugees, we are desperate. Wages, we're doing okay-ish. We have 1 quest to turn in for 130, but we can probably make a little bit of armor here. Probably. Hopefully. I need to grab the stuff. Where is it? Anyway, isn't it like right around here? Hello? Oh, there it is. There, right. Barrel. I swear to you guys, I have Tiltron basically memorized at this point, right? I have Tiltron, I have Vertruce, I have... Those are the 2 main ones I have basically memorized. I haven't played through the others quite enough to where I have them fully memorized, but man, I'm just like, bro, every time I go through Tiltron, I'm just like, we just need to get it over with. Just gotta get it over with. Yeah. First things first, are you still here? That's not... No, they got reset. No, they got reset. No, we don't have a pugilist anymore. Some dumb. This is dumb. I'm gonna cry about it. That was a good pugilist too. Like, the traits on the pugilist were not bad. Just want to put that out there. They were not bad traits at all.
I can also repair your armor.
Oh, I don't know why I'm talking to you. Oh, by the way, Martos, can't you wear this? Nice. Yes.
You can use my
Now I do know why I'm talking to you. I need to sell you.
repair your armor.
Sell some stuff.
And I'm
Oh, yeah. You know what? We're not doing the thing that we did last time, where I wasn't able to sell trinkets. We're selling trinkets here. We are doing it. Rags. I do need some leather. Making a targe would be pretty good too. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go buy some leather. It's gonna be worth it.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
50? Yeah, it's fine. I need better gear. Here's a pro tip for everybody. If you find yourselves in a bad spot, especially in adaptive, right? If you find yourself completely outgunned, take a break from grinding quests. Go find a cave, mine some iron, and upgrade your gear. 9 times out of 10, you're just outgeared. You just need to upgrade your gear. Didn't they make it to where you take injuries now if you fail? No? They got rid of it? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna make a couple of charges here. And the blacksmith, no. That was a thing. I swear to God, that was a thing on something. Okay, Warwick, you don't have anything yet. You're almost level 2, though. Bob. Oh, yeah, Bob, you're coming along swell. Nylan, I'm going to give you them rags. Okay. Now that we're learning some things and we're getting dangerous here, let's get dangerous. Let's go ahead and learn some apprentice blacksmithing. I should probably learn some apprentice helmets. And more importantly, we need to take a look at weapons here. Dagger and Qatar are okay. They split them out. Noted. Got it. Okay. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking hard. I'm just not. I'm not entirely sure where I want to go with this. Right. I'm just not. I'm thinking we're gonna go with just standard warrior one-handed weapons and get those just prepped. Right. Ooh, boy. It's just so tempting. We can make a pattern brigandine. Ooh, that'd be huge. Medium helmet too. We can make 2 of these actually. We can make 3. An iron bassinet, heavy helmet. Oh man. With shielding, this unit gains 1% extra guard for each reinforced layer applied to their armor. Okay. A sword to Bob. Yes. A sword to Bob would be a good idea. Don't you worry, Bob. You're going to be the greatest swordsman in the land. Maybe. And I can make rags. And that's it. I need more iron. All right. Well, that's all she wrote, ladies and gents. Bob, you now have a better sword, a better shield, and you have armor. So congratulations. You are our main tank right now. About as tanky as a main tank that I can make you. Right now. Sell all the things. We have work. We have what we need. We're heading out. Huge upgrades by the time we hit day 6. I'm okay with this. We're doing fine. Honestly, just taking it low and slow and extreme difficulty is probably your best bet. I'm not gonna lie. I know I have a tendency of getting hyper aggressive in most of my turn-based strategy games. Because I just get bored. Sorry. The ADHD is strong in me, let me tell you. But yeah, so I mean, as long as you're taking the game low and slow and you're not like making completely stupid positioning moves, you should be fine. Honestly. I think I can make it there before someone dies of exhaustion. Oh, yeah. See? Calculated. Totally calculated. Wasn't even worried. Where did you come from? Did you just randomly appear? Is this like a random event for camping? What? Did you unlock the scholar profession for me? Is that what I get now? No? I guess not. Okay. I can't decide anything here has a chance to find fragments of a small item during rest. Well, that'd be cool if I had, you know, someone that I could, you know, oh, I don't know, turn into a scholar. Because interacting with it doesn't unlock it. It's dumb. Oh, right. I need to sleep. Pay the wages so people aren't pissed. Make some more raw materials. We're doing fine. Ooh. All right, Warwick. Let's see what you got. Son of a gun. Thanks again for the update on camera off. It really is about every half hour, isn't it? Yeah, it really is about every half hour. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Overanalyze the fears and worries. Requires 1, and we get -3. So that's a -4 to valor points. Soul Keep. After arrest, the valor points earned by the trooper are reduced by 2. Cry. All right. We're going to cry. We're going to cry. That's what we're doing. We are crying here. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to pick up the comfrey. We're going to go up to the Sinister Cave. I'm not entirely sure who we're going to side with, whether it be Bertram or the guards. Honestly, I might side with Bertram this time because the guards may just give us exactly what we need. Ooh. Bro, what did you want me to do, Philippe? I was going to lose too many valor points if I did anything else. It was either going to ruin my sustain for the next 2 in-game days, which I can't do that, or I'm just going to cry about it and lose 2 right now and then 6 happiness. I don't care if I'm happy. Happiness is the most like overrated mechanic in this freaking game right now, right? So if like it's great, don't get me wrong, but it's so easy to get happiness. Like it happiness. Just you get some happiness. You get some happiness. Everyone gets happiness. It's so easy to get happiness. You don't need to worry about it. So -6 happiness and -2 valor points right now for not having to deal with less valor points in the future. Totally worth it. So yeah, we're gonna cry about it. All right. Okay, I'm going to cut some wood. Hopefully we can actually level up our woodcutter here. Bob the tank, also known as Bob the woodcutter. Bob, if you level up here, I want you to know you're getting swapped over to being a cook. You did not level up. You're okay. Okay, hold up. There's something tanky here. What are these deserters? What? Oh, I forgot the W buttons. Bad News Bears opens up that passes. Did they buff Raiders? I need to know. I just need to know if Raiders got a buff. Are Raiders what I think they are, if I remember correctly? Alcohol cures sadness in the game only, of course. I mean, alcohol makes sadness worse in some cases too. So, all right, Barrel and Oars squad. There's 5. There's 2 henchmen, 2 raiders. Let's see how dumb raiders are. Did they rework raiders? If they reworked coup de grace, I might be in trouble. Oh, okay. So it deals 10 damage to all units in the area at the start of the next turn, or if the opponent disengages. Okay. So they did rework coup de grace. And you have damage taken reduced by 15%. Okay. Annihilation. This attack ignores guard. You are one tanky mofo. There's comfrey in battles now. That's actually kind of cool. A dumb mace. That mace looks kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. We're sending it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Game. Game. You're so mean to me sometimes. He's so close. Oh. Come on, Henchy. Oh, you don't have an offhand yet. Okay, I kind of want to kill this raider first. If I pull everyone down here, I should have a free turn. Well, I should have moved Nyland first. Should have. That's unfortunate. All right. This is going to get a little spicy. It's going to get really spicy. I boogered this up something terrible. I boogered this one up something terrible. All right. If I move, this guy attacks, right? I'm going to find out. Oh. Never mind. I'm over here worrying for nothing. Okay. It's only if they disengage. For some reason, I thought they reworked it. But no. Okay. I'll take that kill. And I'm going to move all the way over here. That hurts quite a bit. I'm going to use destabilization on him since his turn just ended. We're going to try our best here. Cool. Best spear in the world. It does help. Not gonna lie. All right. Got to get rid of that armor. Okay. I'm not going to do enough damage to actually get a good hit in, but I can interrupt his attack. I messed up. I messed up pretty bad on Nyland's positioning. So we're going to take a little bit of damage here. A bit more than what I originally wanted to. But... oh, that's too good to pass up, though. How much damage are you doing with your attacks? 8 to 10? Ignores guard. Okay. Okay. I can actually deal with that. I don't want to hit you. Kicking names and taking ass per usual. Sorry, I haven't been around life, you know. Hey, Sean, how you doing, my man? Nyland saves the team until here. I'm pretty sure Nyland will be okay. I think we'll be all right. I could try to kill the raider, but I don't think that's the play. This is the play. That was the play. Proc that surrounded debuff. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. I ain't done with y'all now. We're getting prepped. Y'all are getting prepped and ready. Give me a capture. Boom. I'll take it, ladies and gents. That went pretty good, if I don't mind me saying. That went pretty good. Well played. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Bob, I'm going to give you the roundel, and we're going to give Warwick the Targe. All right. Now, we're doing pretty good. Warwick should now be able to... Ooh. Honestly, I don't know which one I prefer. No, you need to be a tank, Warwick. You're going to be a destroyer. I know as a Vanguard, you can eventually be a tank, or any of these can be tanks later on, but right now, just can't. Just can't. All right. Give me one moment, ladies and gents. I've got a little bit of stuff I got to take care of real quick. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I told you it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be real quick. Yeah. Just gonna reiterate, I have been sick, so I'm trying to not do incredibly gross things in front of you guys, because that's not nice. But yeah, Warwick, get that movement bumped up. We're going full cheese mode here. Not entirely sure how well this is gonna pan out, but we're gonna try it. And hopefully everybody's still at level 1, but we might be starting to reach that level 2 area where it starts to get a little bit spicier, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. Ah, mercenaries, did Fergus send you to help us? Okay, cool.
Once he is gone, the farmers of Chiltern will have no one to protect them. We won't have to fight.
Oh, they're all level 2 now. There's only 4 of them though. Should be easier. Should drink some water. Philippe, I've got a massive bottle of water. It's hidden. I do have it. I drink 2 of these a day, and these are a 64 ounce jugs of water. So I drink a gallon of water a day. Not the bandits. Torch on the ground deals 3 damage to all units in the area, and then creates a fire. Okay. Man, I really should have probably killed the guard so I could have gotten the armor, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I do need to get a hold of Bertram. Or Bertram. Yeah, Bertram. We have 2 hoodlums and a poacher. I can get Martos to go handle the poacher. How do we handle this? That's the question here. I kind of don't want to use these torches on the ground because fire right now is going to be a pain. I don't have valor points. Like, I don't have any. So I got to keep that in mind. Set this poacher. Okay. I ain't even mad. Ooh. Okay, now I'm a little mad. I am a little mad. Yeah. How much damage you deal? Yep, that's 30%. Yep. Yep. Does not surprise me. We're gonna be in a bit of a pickle here. All right. How are we doing here? How are we looking? How are we looking? Come on, be a poacher. That's not what I needed. At all. Okay, that helps. Helps a lot. Cool. Okay. 5 to 6 damage, 4 to 6 damage. I actually, really and truly need to come up behind and get this guy pulled off. That's what needs to happen. Because if he had hit him, I'd have been done. Right? Bob is starting to do some damage, and it's kind of nice. I can't do that. I gotta wait. Nice. I didn't want Martos to potentially take that the poison damage. It would have killed him. So that's why we changed up our order a little bit there from what I was originally intending doing. I kind of wanted to kill him before he could attack Martos, but I ended up doing it anyway. Oh my god. 30 freaking damage from behind. Woo!
So, I must commend you for your courage and your devotion to him.
Cool. Thanks for the money. Give me money. Give me that key. Ooh, I don't have anyone that I can use as a lockpick. Actually, I do. Okay. So, I heard that they made lockpicking harder. I don't know if I'd call that harder. So, pro tip, y'all need to pay really close attention to the audio cues for lockpicking specifically. So if it's silent, it's good. As soon as it gives you any sort of noise, you'll hear the noise before you'll register that it wiggles. And because the noise triggers before it wiggles, as soon as you hear the noise, you let off, and you're not going to break lockpicks that often. So, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, that is the way to do it. Head down here to the guard outpost. We need to head back to town. We got a decent amount of crowns, not a ton, but we do have some. And let's go ahead and use the golden key here. Grab what we can. Is there anything else I can actually grab here? Another pro tip, in case y'all didn't already know this. Left alt will highlight interactables. Now, it won't do it by much. It really won't. Like, we're talking the faintest of the outlines. But it is the thing. It is the thing. Some people don't know about it, and so just want to make sure, in case you didn't know, it's the thing. All right. I don't have enough food. Oh, I gotta pick the plant to do the rope. Right. There is in the guard outpost. Oh, is there plant? Was there hemp? Got it. I missed it. All right. So another kind of dumb tip is that you don't really accrue fatigue by standing still. So what you can do, if you don't have enough food to actually sleep, just drag yourself onto a road and wait for a caravan to come by. May take a few hours. May take a while. But I'm not going to underfeed my people. Big brain. You know, Clyde, when you said that you weren't pulling any of the punches and cheesing for extreme mode just to test the limits of it, I didn't think you meant we were going to be staring at a screen of you just waiting for time to pass. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. And you know what the worst part is? This caravan may not even have food. I may have to wait longer. And what's really going to suck is if I miss time clicking on them. I need to make sure I'm actually paying attention here.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
They don't have food. Oh my god. See, the worst part is I don't have the patience to do the shit that I come up with. I really don't. So this is like probably just as agonizing for me as it is for you guys. Like I think everyone loses here. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure everyone's losing right now. Now is the problem with low happiness. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I want them to cry about it. Oh, hey, we got another one. We got another one, guys. We might get there. Come to me, caravan. Come to me. I need food. Please have rations. If you don't have rations, I might actually cry about it. Oh, you know what, sir? There's an armor caravan right here. Ooh, a spatha. Ooh, heavy armor. Ooh. Full battle plate. Plus 14 guard, plus 14 armor. Honestly, I don't think that's that much better than what we have on, who? Who am I kidding? That's almost as good as the that's a little bit better than the Corporal's Roundel, and the Corporal's Roundel is level 1 shield. Now, I know you get more guard from a shield than you do from armor, but still. Level 2 heavy armor. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I am going to sell the jacket. I don't know if sapphires and rubies have a purpose yet, so we're going to hold on to them. They probably don't. They probably don't have a purpose at all. But I'm holding on to them. Please have food. Have food. Food. Food.
Interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Son of a... Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm all right, game. I get it. I get it. I'm the bumpkin. I'm over here trying to get cheese, and I ain't getting any freaking cheese. All right, caravan. I swear to God, you better come over here and you better have food, because I'm about to make these guys starve. I'm gonna creep towards town slowly but surely here. Worst case scenario, we're murdering people on the road, and I'm about to eat their corpses. Hold up. Stop moving. Stop moving. Holy crap.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good
Yep.
sirs?
All right. Is there another caravan coming? Oh, an armor caravan. Yeah, we're sleeping. We're just dealing with it. We're just dealing with it. Minus 20 happiness. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, so it's only minus 8. Oh, yeah, see, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't even know why I was worried. Not even worried. See, we got a Skedic. It's fine. See, isn't that the best? That was calculated. Totally calculated. That's content right there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ooh. I don't know if I can take that much excitement.
You touch it, you buy it.
All right. Well, let me buy all the salt and all of that, because I'm salty right now.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean...
Do you have any more leather? You have a little bit.
Look at my wares.
Not a lot, though. Not a lot, though. So, I don't know if you guys could see this. I'm going to hold left alt. See how this guy's got like a thin white outline now, as well as this person, right? Like this is what I'm talking about. That is the most subtle freaking highlight I can think of. That almost isn't even noticeable. But it's the same outline when you hover over them. It's just not as bright. See? It's bright, and then it's not as bright, and then it's off. But yeah. Left alt. Living on the edge. I laugh in the face of danger. All right. Reinforced plate armor. Yes, please give it to me. Don't. Come on, don't mess it up. Oh, yeah. Give me a perfect. Oh, man, it's even got the 2 slots. Yes. Tars, I don't need you. I don't need rags either. I don't need any of that. Excuse me, sir. You know what? I don't even need you. Warwick, congratulations, my good sir. You are getting reinforced plate armor. Boom. Huge upgrade immediately. Martis, you have +2 movement, 8 armor. Well, you are getting +2 movement, 14 armor. Yeah. Bob, +2 movement, +2 critical hit, +2 armor. Yeah. Nyland, you're still in rags. Sorry. Can't fix that.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Boom. Sold a whole bunch of stuff. Probably should buy some raw materials, to be honest. Probably. Not going to. But I should. To the inn.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
All right. What we got here? Rumor has it. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. The Bardert gang must be stopped. I'll pick that up. Oh, I do have a prisoner on me. Okay, spearman. Spearman. Archer. I don't have an archer yet. I'm not gonna lie. Having an archer would probably be nice. You have 0 traits. You're not bad. You're just not good. And I want a pugilist. I want a lot of things. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an idiot, and I took off my glasses, and I can't. Oh, my camera died. Man, I was like, I took off my glasses, and I can't see anything. And then I look over, and I just see a black square where my camera is. And I was like, ah, camera died. That must have been what it was. Living in the edge, living on. On, at, and in is one word in Portuguese, and it confuses me. On, at, and in are all one word in Portuguese? Bro. That reminds me of like there, and there, except they all have different spellings. Clydean, you're being prejudiced against Spearman without giving him good armor just because you have like 3 or 4 in the last game. Brother, okay. I can't give Nyland good armor if Nyland's not a high enough level to wear any freaking armor. Nyland's not there. They're still a spearman. They can't even equip light armor. They're still in rags. That's what they get. That is what it is. I get that's not me being prejudiced towards spears, all right? I have used spears a lot. And I remember being like, man, dude, I sure hope I don't start off with a spear again for when I was doing my roulette stuff. Oh, man. Portuguese is hard, very hard to learn. I'll tell you one thing. I barely know English. And I took a couple years of Spanish, but there's no way you're going to get me to learn Portuguese. I blundered. I'm surprised I passed Spanish, right? At all. I think I had C's in that class. Yeah, I might have B. But yeah, I did not do what I would call good in Spanish. I think I learned more Spanish from my coworkers because I originally started out, my first job was a line cook. And I had a lot of fluent Spanish speakers that I worked with. And they were pretty nice, and they would help me out with my Spanish homework and whatnot. And they would help me like learn how to speak it a little bit better. But yeah, no, it was cool. I like Spearman, but Berserk is top damage in your runs. I think anything can honestly be a pretty high damage unit. Do I have enough food for this? I do. I really should have went out and dropped this dude off, but we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we'll be okay. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. I didn't repair or heal, people. Y'all want to know what a nincompoop looks like? It's me. I'm a nincompoop. We'll be fine. Damage taken is doubled. That is awful. Absolutely soul-crushingly awful. Oh my god. Martos, you need to be about as far away from the action as I can get you, buddy. Don't shoot him. Shoot your poacher. Shoot your poacher. That's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little upset about that. All right, Warwick. Well, I think this is the worst blunder I've had so far. Yo, what's going on, Eduardo? How you doing, my man? How many Brazilians are here? I don't know. I honestly I know I have a few subs that will chime in from time to time on my live streams, especially when I stream Wartales that are from Brazil, but I couldn't tell you the demographics of everybody. Oh no. Sir? Are you doing okay over there, Martos? Oh my god. This may be maybe a little on the spicy side. Oh, well. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. Bob. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's not the end of the world. I'm okay with that. Honestly, best case scenario, or close to it. Best case scenario would have been this guy. But this right here, definitely doable. I think I can. I messed that up. That's okay. We'll be okay. Spearmen are good supports in Wartales. Spearmen are probably my favorite support units, to be honest. Like they're pretty solid. I don't think I'll ever actually complain about having a spearman in my group, but I will complain every time about having a herald in my group. Okay. I need to get him out of there. I need to get him out of there. First things first, we're doing this. That went actually really well. I think that may be one of the better options we could have had. All right, I'm gonna go put you right over here. Give him a little bit of extra stuff that he has to run around here. So I don't think, oh, he could still reach him. Man, are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful. I was really worried that that hoodlum was going to come up and do something dirty. I'm not going to lie to you. I was getting kind of spooked. Does 12 damage? Works for me. Works for me. All right, Bob. Take him out. We did great. Good job, team. Where am I? I need to go to one. We need to go to a whatchamacallit. You are now cook. Actually, yeah, you're a cook. Resin during a rest. Okay. Let's do that. Hey, Butt Stallion leveled up. Sweet. Let's go ahead and give them maxed out con. All right. And we are going to go ahead and cook some bread. And then we are going to learn mutton. And we're going to hold off on cooking mutton itself, though, if we can. Ooh. No, we're going to cook one mutton. Cooking one mutton. Single mutton. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. We should be good. Should be good. We need to head to the jail. Turn people in. Where are the animals? I don't know. I haven't seen any. Kind of glad I haven't, to be honest. I need to get people healed. I also need to get a unit to become a my alchemist. I was hoping to get an alchemist that was a pugilist. Getting a pugilist sounds really fun, honestly. Like, I know I can go pick a Packard, but we're trying to find a pugilist. I want to try out the pugilist. That's like my main mission for this stream, is to get pugilist. We got plenty of money. We're managing all the fights. Like, we're handling it, right? Like, right now, I mean, we're going a little low and slow when it comes down to progression, but honestly, this isn't that bad. And I think this is where we need to go for the pirates. It's down here to the southwest of Arthas.
The Lady Mayonnaise has... Thanks for contributing.
Thanks for contributing. Hey, a pugilist. Hardworking, snorer, and vegetarian. Bro, I don't want you. You ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. How many mercenaries are enough to have a good team? Depends on what you mean by good. Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay. We're not completely screwed. We are not completely screwed. I like 6, not more than that. You can hunt some animals for meat. Yep. Is this still live? Yeah, what's going on, Colin? How you doing, my man? This is still live, hopefully. I mean, we're showing excellent connection right now. But yeah, so for I like to go 6 to 8 units max. There's like a sweet spot in there. Okay. A lot of people will argue with me on that, and that's perfectly fine because, you know, it is an opinion, obviously. But so one of the biggest traps a lot of people find themselves getting into is they see all of these camp equipments and they're like, well, I need to have someone that works on every single piece of equipment. I need to have every equipment fully manned, and, you know, 4 people on the campfire. Got to have horses in all the stables. Got to have someone on the watchtower and everything like that. You don't need that. You can alternate professions. You can have everything handled with just one person. It's going to be kind of rough. And you can also recruit prisoners and have them man those stations as well. So it really isn't that big of a deal if you only have 6 people and you want to have more camp items manned and whatnot. You can easily take care of it with prisoners and have them work the items. And yeah, I mean, the thing is that especially in adaptive and even in region locked, you can handle most fights with 6 to 8 people if you know how to position your units. And adaptive, if you go over 12 units, the battles just take too long, for me at least. Like it just straight up, it's a slog. Because if you're able to win with 6 units, you're going to be able to win with 20. You're going to be able, because all of your bases are covered with the first 6, right? You have all your rolls covered. So it's not like game breaking or anything like that when you've got 20 units. You can have 20 DPS units. Okay, cool. You can completely roll everything, but now you got to move 20 units and kill 20 to 24 units on adaptive, for example, before you're able to actually end the fight. Whereas with 6, cool, you got to kill 8. All right. It's the same gameplay. Straight up the same game. You just don't have to spend as much time doing it. And if you like having massive battles, you can do that if you want. That's why I don't use animals, because animals kind of suck. They're not bad, but they kind of suck. Now, I may do like a thematic run or something like that with animals, and it'll be okay, but I'm not going to go out of my way and use them. You seem to be very opinionated. Because of the new DLC, come back to watch my YouTubes. I appreciate you, Colin. And there is a new class. It's called a pugilist. I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying to find one that isn't a something. That isn't a prisoner. Sorrow, I am a very opinionated person, man. People come here to hear my opinion. All right? And let's be honest here. If they didn't want to hear my opinion, they wouldn't be coming to my YouTube channel. They wouldn't. Just how it works. There's 6 of you? 6? I don't know if I can handle this. Can I negotiate out of this one? Can I just take the L right now? I got the money. I got 3 raiders and 3 henchmen. Oh, it's raiders and henchmen. Never mind. I don't care. They're raiders. Just wanted to remind you that I'm here. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, and we got Zeus. We'll be fine. We have Zeus. We will be fine. This is what I mean by Zeus. That guy's dead. He doesn't even know it. Probably should have paid attention to my starting formation, but we'll be fine. Just henchmen and raiders. That's all we got. Henchmen and raiders. I'm sure we'll be fine. We doing 7 days? 7 days. We're doing 7 days again soon? Yes, we are doing 7 days on Sunday. Hopefully. Am I replaying the game? Yes, sir, Colin. We are replaying the game because I don't have any saves that are at a good starting point for picking up the DLC. And because no one was min-maxed for extreme difficulty, so we're replaying the entire game in extreme. That's the other part. Did you already go? Did this guy go? Yes, that guy did go. Man, if only I can knock you back into that. I don't have enough movement. I need more movement. Have you ever played Mountain Blade? Yes, Philippe, I have played Mountain Blade. Story time. So, back in 2018, I started live streaming on Twitch, right? That was early 20s, and started live streaming there. And the game that I was good at and that I streamed quite frequently was Mountain Blade Warband. I think between all the different Mountain Blade titles, I've probably got about 1,000 or 2,000 hours in the game, and I've gotten fairly decent at it. But yeah, so I streamed Mountain Blade Warband until I became a Twitch affiliate, which, I mean, honestly, isn't really that hard. You have to have 50 followers and a 3 average active viewers, right? Nowhere near as hard as what it is to become like a YouTube partner or a Twitch partner. But I think they got rid of Twitch partners. I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch in like over a year. But yeah, no, I played a shit ton of Mountain Blade. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of a story time. Movement is the most OP stat. Movement is the most OP stat, right? Like, let's be honest here. Movement is OP. If you don't have enough movement, you're just gonna have a bad time. Straight up. Man, I was about to have such a good time if that raider stepped in that little circle. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. That's definitely not the end of the world. I'm not even mad. I'll just take the hit. Then I'm gonna hit you from here. Now I want to move Bob. Ooh, am I gonna move Bob? I'm not gonna move Bob. I'm going to attempt to go for a dunk. Attempting a dunk! Attempting a dunk! I don't think we're gonna get there. Ouch. We did not get the dunk that we needed. That hurts a lot, honestly. All right, Martos. You're retired, buddy. You're done. You are the dumbest raider I have ever seen. Like, straight up. That is the dumbest AI move I have ever seen. Oh, my goodness. All right, dude. Yeah, you do that real good right there. Y'all can layer up as much as you want. I do not care. I do not care. Go for it. Hit me. All right, Zeus. Do your work. Wow. That was something. Let me tell you. That sure was something. All right. All right, we're getting Martos out of there. I don't know how much damage we're going to be taking from one of these raiders. How much does the coup de grace hit? 12 damage. All right. I'm hoping this is the one. It was not the one. Okay. Five HP. We almost there. Probably a good idea to drop the lightning rod. They have to put it somewhere close by, right? Like, otherwise it's just not even a thing. Who cares? Okay. Proc Galv. I messed up. We'll be fine, but still. I definitely messed up there. No, I didn't. I got lucky. I got really freaking lucky. All right. Can I get one of your guys' helmets, by the way? I need a helmet. That'd be pretty nice. I could really use a helmet. Or two. All right. Nope, I got a brigandine. All right. I'll deal with it. Man, I'm tired already. Son of a gun, man. All right. Oh, hey, look. Harold was so... You guys remember that story time? Or that little aside there where I said Protector was obviously super terrible if they were going to make it to where everything else got added 1 valor point and then Protector still kept 1 instead of going up to 2 because that's how bad the class was. Guess what? They did the same thing with Herald because Herald's trash. Yeah. If you ever want to see what's actually good and what's not, or what's just terribly bad, swap your game over to extreme real quick just to see what's a 1 pip cost, because 1 pip or 1 valor point, yeah, that means that it's bad. All right, that just means that it is not as good as the other things. Wow. All right. All right, Nylan, we're gonna get you some armor now. Oh man. I wonder if we're actually at a point now. I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that. All right, we'll just do this. We're wasting so much food. Wasting so much food. Companion who can't aim properly. Oh. Wary status. Martos leaves or help. Yeah. A bonus aptitude point. Hey, yo, Martos, you suck. You hurt somebody. You hurt somebody pretty bad. Because you hurt somebody, I'm gonna need you to get better at movement. For those of you wondering why I just keep dumping every stat into movement, it's because that's all you need. It really is. I could say you need crit, right? Because I've got that video out there that breaks down the difference between crit and your main damage stats. That is a thing, right? Okay, wait. It's almost time for the camera to turn off. It's almost time for the camera to turn off. I'm keeping an eye on it, right? Aha, I beat it to it. I'm going to have to look into that and see if there's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen in the future. We'll have to take a look at it. Once again, guys, I'm sorry about that. If I can't find a solution to it, I'll just swap back to using the webcam, and then I'll just get a different DSLR to eventually use as my live stream webcam, and I can just use this one for recording videos. Yeah, is what it is. But anyway, lady, I can you just please do me a favor and just not bug me again? Man, I was actually really hoping that the iron would be back so I can mine and get some better gear going again, but wasn't in the cards. What we are going to do is we are going to start working on capturing refugees, though. We are going to start the indentured servants trade. Because that's going to take care of all of my wood needs. Anytime I need wood, I'm going to get so much wood and so much influence, I'll be able to get all the pugilists I want. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself, make myself feel a little bit better about it. I'm off, my friend Sorrow. Have a wonderful evening, my man. I hope to catch you on Sunday, and I hope we can play some 7 Days to Die. I don't know the English name, but did you just say the whip post to motivate your units? Yes, there is a whip post to motivate your units.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
I'm actually not going to take any more of these. Well, I am. I'm still looking for, like, we're still looking for these special bounties, right? Like community bounties. Bro, if I could get someone that wasn't complete freaking garbage, that'd be great. I'll be there for 7 days. Hell yeah, my man.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your few dents here and there. Nothing more. There. Good as new.
Cool. We have the money. Let's go ahead and buy some raw material. No, we're not gonna do that. I don't need to do that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Quote me here, because it's probably gonna bite me in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. That probably ain't gonna end well for me.
Touch it, you buy it.
I could get cabbages. They're on sale. I highly recommend buying anything that's just on sale. It's probably worth it.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
All right. Got a little bit of leather. Got a little bit of wood. I really just don't have what I want going for me right now. Oh, I need to repair. Not repair. I need to heal myself.
My concoctions can heal there. I hope you will be more careful next time.
I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to go if I head to a different region just to poke my head around. I think we might. We're on adaptive. It'll be fine. It cannot be that bad. I ask myself if somebody uses it. I don't. I know some people will who do prisoner runs probably do, but I definitely don't. But I also normally don't bother with prisoners besides just selling them or collecting their bounties on them. Like I've played the game enough now to where I'm just like, unless I'm doing a thematic run, I kind of just do whatever I find fun. I don't take advantage of every mechanic in the game by any means. Some people might be, you know, upset, but whatever. Okay, cool. I should be able to find some hemp around here somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. Hemp. Boom. I'm not even going to talk to you because I don't feel like dealing with the wealthy farm. That fight's actually kind of spicy, especially in region locked. If you go straight there in region locked, will be a little bit on the spice side. Let me tell you. All right. We're going to head over to Arthas. I have enough money to get there, so we can get to Arthas, and then hopefully we'll be able to take a quick look-see and see if we can get lucky with like a pugilist, right?
We are to let the farmers.
People are fleeing Artes, and you're going very well.
Now, one thing you can do is you can actually make a python and just go down the mountain right here and just go up into the snow. I didn't feel like doing that, by the way. In the next run, you can test cannibalism. Cannibalism's not bad. It's not a terrible thing. It's not super strong, but it's not bad. I'm going to need to make somebody into a cook. Hey, we just dinged, ladies and gents. Look at that. We are at 1.22K. Hey, look at that. Thank you, guys. I don't know if you're watching right now, but thank you for the subs. I do appreciate that. Cannibalism is fun. Like, but it really kind of feels a little bit of a waste because the problem with cannibalism is bodies weigh a ton and they don't give you that much food. You have to break the bodies down for you to actually get like enough food, right? And they weigh a ton. Like a carcass weighs a decent amount, but a human body just weighs way too much. It should not weigh that much. All right, we're going in the sheepfold. This is one way for me to find some wolves to kill. Pumpkin. Okay. Half of them are Brazilians. Maybe. I don't know how many of them are Brazilians, my man. But I will never be upset about anyone from any ethnicity or region of the world subscribing and enjoying my content. I make it so people will enjoy it, right? And if people enjoy it, then awesome. And if people don't enjoy it, well, they can either just not watch it or I don't know, because I want to make sure that I'm at least making content people enjoy. But I also don't want to be like a sellout, right? So, like, that's why I'm not, you know, over here doing the good old fashioned stuff where you'll see some people who have like absolutely, and this isn't to like bash anyone in particular, but I'm definitely calling some people out. But there will be like creators who, for lack of a better word or term, will have almost no following. They'll be very, very small creators, right? And they will immediately hop on the very first sponsorship that comes their way. And who prays after these super small creators and offers them sponsorships that are basically criminal because they don't actually, you know, make much, get much money from it? Yeah, that's right. Raid Shadow Legends. There's a lot of people that go around and just get sponsored by them, and I find it hilarious. And I understand that right now, me just mentioning them gives them publicity, but it's so dumb because it's like a trash game. And you can tell that people did it just for the money and not because they actually enjoy the game. Like I hate those type of gacha games, and I just wish that wasn't what most mobile games are at this point, right? But I don't want to be a sellout. Like if I'm going to be sponsored by something, and someone wants me to put my name on their brand or something like that, I want to enjoy it, right? I want to actually use the product. So like that's my biggest thing, because if I don't use it myself or I can't use it, why would you guys want to, you know, take something from me, right? Because at that point, like, you lose a lot of credibility as like a content creator, in my opinion, when you start selling stuff without actually being like, you know, enjoying it. You're doing it for the paycheck, you're doing it for the money. You're just trying to be a salesperson at that point. You're not actually creating content for people. You're just trying to make ads, and I'm not here to make ads. I run YouTube ads to help support the channel, but basically everything I've got, like, I don't have any sponsorships or anything like that right now. I am a Humble Bundle partner, so if you guys want like cheap games or want to support charity or anything like that, I do have a link to my partner dashboard on my YouTube page, and you can like subscribe to Humble Bundle that way. Or if you see a game that you like, if you go through my partner dashboard link, a portion of all of the proceeds go to a local children's hospital in Kansas City, which is where I'm from. And I spent a lot of time at that hospital when I was a kid. So like I try to give as much as I can to them and like give them a little bit of the proceeds and everything like that, right? And I could go to like any random place, but I'm just like, yeah, you know, I want to give to like the local areas. But that's like the only sponsorship I have. I don't have other ones. And that's like charity, and I'm not supporting one particular product. I'm supporting charity and you guys getting discounts on video games. Sounds like a win-win to me. You know what I mean? Bob, you have leveled up. We're grabbing Valorous Duel. Want a career plan, some more movement, India. Ladies and gents, I'm almost positive we're capped on movement. I'd have to check the recording. I really would. But I swear that movement number only went up by 1. I might be wrong. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong. But is movement capped in this difficulty mode? If movement's capped at 17, I'm not mad. I'm just going to be slightly disappointed. It's like Shiro Games has seen how OP movement is by watching some of my playthroughs, and they're just like, yeah, no, we're getting rid of that. Straight up. That's just too overpowered. And honestly, 17 movement's still a ton. It is still a ton. Wait a second. Okay. How far can you move? Can you move far enough? How far can you move? You'd still... What? Okay. 2? I did get 2. I didn't get 1. Bob, you have so much movement. What do they I wonder if they put a cap in. Maybe like a hard cap or a soft cap. I don't know for sure. Have to quadruple check. Man, how do I want to do this? Martos. There's an archer in here? And a hoodlum? There's a lot more of them than I thought it was. Oh, it was 15? Sweet. Bro, I did not realize that there was going to be that many units. Oh, no. I was not expecting that. 7 freaking units, huh? All right. All right, game. Got another one over here. And I've got this last one down here. Miss. Thank you. That's beautiful. I don't want this hoodlum to get damage off either. That's the problem. And I'm worried. Well, I have to kill him, right? I have to find a way to deal damage to at least him. But I also need to heal this dude. Because he's about to start taking a lot of damage, right? But I can probably manage this and go for a double kill instead. Remove the damage from the board in its entirety first. Then come up here and apply pressure to an archer and get him spooked. And then I can handle this one hoodlum down here. Right. Because he's going to attack Nyland. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay right now. I have no idea where this guy's at. Okay. That hurts, but we'll be all right. I sure would feel a lot better if a... it's getting spooky. Remember, we can't retreat unless someone dies. How's the update? The ships look gnarly on the trailer. I haven't gotten to the ships yet. I haven't. I want to. I'm so close. I'm actually on the way to get to the ships right now. I just don't think we're going to have enough time in the live stream to get there. Hit him. That's rough. Oh, that was beautiful right there. Could not ask for a better and that's what I did not want to have happen. All right. How close are we? We hit galvanization, but we ain't quite there yet. All right. We are not going to end up killing all three. Killing the rest of these guys. We're not. If I can kill this poacher, I'm calling it. All right. If they flee, we're out. Okay, we're out. We took a lot of damage there. We don't have the resources or anything like that to patch ourselves up. We have to be done. We ain't doing no mercy on that one. 19 movement. All right. Guess we're going broke for it. I should probably get a cook so I can actually cook this meat, make it last longer, but whatever. One of my parents could see me now. Stay dignified. You're getting an aptitude point, my dude. All right, Martos. More movement. 21 movement. Okay. The cap is definitely not 17, by the way. Not sure what the cap's going to end up being, but it's definitely not 17. Martos is going to be able to go around the entire freaking map here pretty quick. All right. Korsha, give me... I need to heal. I need to heal and I need to repair. Something fierce.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to...
All bright-eyed.
There were two of us work there. That's
Ooh, those are on sale. Tempted. Not quite. What we got? Nope. Swordsman? Warrior? Pugilist? No. Freaking spearman. I'm upset. We're gonna sleep in the inn.
How empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in coves.
All right. Sell the Outlaw's Tabard, sell the dagger. I don't really need any of this, so that's unfortunate. We do need to start doing some work, though. We had a bunch of extra money, but now we don't.
Look how empty this
I don't know why I'm talking to the barkeep. I need to talk to you.
Looking for work.
Average, easy. Lost Expedition. Okay. We have a squad off to the west. We have Dark Mist Tower to the south. All right. I do need some meds. Not gonna lie. We do need meds.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you.
Swiftness oil, perforating oil. I'm gonna buy a couple of meds and call it a day on that. I have not been the best right now at picking up items and like crafting reagents along the map. I need to do a better job of that. Otherwise, we're going to have a really big problem here. And by really big problem, I'm going to implode on economy-wise because I'm just not playing the game the way I should be. Not playing the game the way I should be or the way that I try to tell people to play. Do as I say, not as I do. Right? All right, cool. Look at all this. Everyone's dead.
Be careful, Mercy. I'm gathering volunteers. If you find him before we...
Don't spare him. Bro, they starved to death. Nope. I do know where this guy's at. He's not this way. Okay, so Darkness Tower only has one skull. We're gonna hold off on that. We don't really actually have the gear needed. We're under geared right now. That's part of the reason we're having some issues. Is this how we get to the pirates? It is not. How do I get here? Does running cost more stamina? I don't know. Kind of feels that way, doesn't it? Man, you'd think this bridge would be how I get there. Don't tell me I need to take a port somewhere that's like in Gothenburg. If I gotta be in Gothenburg, I won't be a little upset. 'Cause I went the wrong way. If that's where I need to be. By the way, spoiler alert. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I need... Okay. Bob. We're changing to being a cook. You're gonna be a cook. I need someone to cook. Something fierce. You'll level up super quick, so it's not that big of a deal, but just cook. And just like that, you're an apprentice. We can learn better recipes. And now, when we sleep, I only need, you know, a little bit of food instead of a ton of food. It's fine. Yeah. I know I can appoint someone as a captain. I'm holding off on that because I'm trying to figure out if I need to or if I can just get away with giving it to Butt Stallion again. All right. Oh, hey, look. There we go. Never mind the cannibal kid here. I'm kind of disinterested in him. I'm more interested in the iron because the iron's how we're going to gear up. I know a lot of people say the crafted gear is not that good, but crafted gear ended up being like way back in the day, crafted gear was not that good. But then they gave better layers and like colossal layers and whatnot, and it's just superior now. Straight up, just better. All right, my dude, I'll talk to you now.
Tell anyone, I beg you. My parents were already dead. Really? I'm... Look, he was trying. Please, no. Don't listen to him. He ate his own parents. I didn't.
All right.
Anyone. Mercenaries. I am not a murderer.
Man. An iron dagger or 10 I'm sorry, I'm killing the cannibal. I just don't, it's just not worth it. If you look at this from like a Battle Brothers perspective, it's just not worth the hassle to fight an entire army of people. And morality behind it, I'm sorry, I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna die. Like, hi there, goodbye. Easy peasy. Give me my money. Give me my money. All right. So, I'm just taking a look-see over here, right? I'm seeing there seems to be some like anchors on the map. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get there, to be honest. What happened? What do you mean, Philippe? I murdered a man. He ate his parents' hands. I killed somebody because I didn't feel like dealing with murdering a bunch of citizens. Simply because citizens, they're not hard to kill, but I don't really have the economy set up to take the moral high ground right now. I just don't. Where are all the animals? I straight up have not fought any animals, spared the ones that were inside the sheepfold. Straight up, just haven't. I'm about to have a bad time, aren't I? Oh, hey, animals! Ooh, 1 alpha, 4 wolves. I think we'll be okay. Oh, All right. 1 alpha, wolf, 3 wolves over here. Here's how we're going to do it. You don't remember that, man? This guy's got 14 HP. Okay. Do you think that wolves, bears, etc. is a good unit to have in the team? I personally don't use any of them. If you're using, if you're going, well, I personally don't use any. I don't like using them. If you're going for specific builds or specific themes, it's worthwhile using them because that's what you want to do. But from like a min-max perspective, you don't actually need to, like, at all. Like, in fact, it's kind of detrimental to have animals. Kind of sucks to say it, but they're just not that good. I use rat to collect cheese. Ah. Yeah, it is around that time, isn't it? Hello? Camera? Aha! We're good. Maybe. Oh, there we go. That is the... How to get chat to interact with the streamer. You actually put your camera on a timer. So here's a big brain play, right? You take a camera and you put it on a timer and you just set the camera to turn off every half hour. And then the camera will just randomly turn off. And then everyone in chat's like, bro, your camera's off. What the heck? And then because you're just getting a little black screen. and then they respond in chat, and because chat's blowing up, you're getting the interaction, and then it drives up the algorithm. That's not at all what's happening. I'm a nincompoop, and I bought the wrong camera model to use as a webcam. Straight up, that's what happened. I didn't do enough research when I bought a DSLR camera. That's the real reason. But we could say that it was all calculated because it definitely wasn't. All right. All right. So it's about that time of night. We're going to wrap up this wolf fight, and then we're actually going to be putting a pause on the stream, and we'll have to continue this at a later date. This live stream series is going to continue. This is going to be our new single player live stream series on most Thursday nights. Our multiplayer nights are Sunday, and Sunday we will be doing 7 Days to Die still. So 7 Days to Die isn't going anywhere. Wartales will be making a comeback into our standard lineup here, at least until we're done with our playthrough. And I don't know if we're going to do an entire playthrough. I haven't figured that out yet. But I do know that we're going to play Wartales. So if you guys enjoy Wartales and the live stream interactions and whatnot, being able to ask questions and get advice and whatnot, and just, you know, hang out, by all means, feel free to tune in. We will be here most Thursdays. Might take a break from Wartales here and there just for like a Thursday. But Thursday nights will end up being a Wartales nights. I don't want to actually burn that. I don't want to do that either. I picked the wrong one. That's okay. I see that all the units are alive since I left for dinner. Does that mean things are going well? Martos almost just got murdered because of that comment. Almost got straight up dumpstered. Yeah, everything's doing fine. We haven't lost a unit. We hadn't had to replace a unit or anything like that yet. We're doing fine. When you actually take the game seriously and play extreme, it's not that bad yet, but we also haven't really gotten to where the game gets hard. We haven't hit the difficulty spike yet. To me, the main difficulty spike in Wartales is yet to happen. It has yet to happen. It will happen soon, actually. The hardest difficulty spike, in my opinion, is getting to is hitting level 5 and then getting to level 6. So at level 6, you get like the next tier gear and whatnot, right? But when you're at level 5, you're fighting level 6 units, so they're in better gear, and they, I believe, unlock their first passive. So it's just a huge difficulty spike right there. So you have to be geared out when you're ready at like level 5, or it might be level 4. I don't know for sure, but it's coming up very, very soon. Once you hit level 6 though, and you get that next passive that skill tree perk and specialization, things start to level out, and at level 8 and on, it's kind of smooth sailing from there, and it really doesn't matter if you build your units correctly or not. I mean, with a little bit of, you know, moderation, of course. Like, you need to make sure that you're not completely bumbling around like an idiot, the way I did in my last live stream on Extreme. But yeah, he is very lucky. Very lucky. What are you talking about? This is all skill. This is all skill. 100% skill. Calculated. Yeah, I got that big brain, right? Big brain. Anyway, guys, that is actually all we've got. I'm going to go ahead and just save this game, and we are going to be back on Sunday. So I don't even know where my ending is. But yeah, guys, that is all I've got tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out again. We will be back on next Thursday with some more Wartales. We will be back on Sunday with some 7 Days to Die. Hope to catch you all next time when we're live. And until then, have a good one.